reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Atlanta. Inside. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Barnes, it's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Daniels. There's a screen by Johnson. Young with it. He's picked up by Barnes. The shot by Johnson, no good. To the inside. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Fox. It's good.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Young. Oh, sweet move. They kick it out to Porzingis. Johnson on the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size, rock the rim.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Yep, that one's good. Young's got 6 points.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Takes it inside. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Porzingis with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Here's Young. Rebound San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Great D that time from Porzingis. Hawks trail by 6. Outside Young. Back to Alexander Walker. Off target from outside. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
To the middle. Here's Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Porzingis with it. Outside Johnson. And Atlanta misses again. Here's Harper. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the San Antonio. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league, and the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Good on the bucket. Young's got a
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Brian?
A good partnership. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Young. They need this. Well, outside Young. Over Fox. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. It's stolen by Okongwu. It's stolen by Olynyk. 3-on-3. Cornette with it. Now guarded by Risache. Now Fox. He's got 19. Back to Cornette. And that one is hammered home.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. From outside the arc. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Cornette. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Fox. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump, now trying to finish the three-point play.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go. That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Young. Back to Porzingis. Over Wembanyama. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Daniels. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Daniels. Stolen by Wembanyama. Fox with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. And he ends up missing both free throws. San Antonio leading by 23. Out to Fox. Sinks it from distance. Fox has got 29 points.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Puts it up from 17. The rebound by the Spurs.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. For 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Always ready and willing to fire the cell from the corner.
Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. That's in, coming off an assist from Young.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. San Antonio on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now here's Wembanyama. Drills it from deep. Wembanyama's got 8.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Daniels, plenty of space. The kick out to Young. From the arc. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Left side Barnes. Johnson with the defensive effort. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Young. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Vassell can't get it to go. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Brian, back over to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Wembanyama. From deep, Johnson. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Porzingis for three.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down low. They kick it out to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Shea with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Daniels misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Three-pointer, Fox. The putback. Pass to Vassell. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Shea. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Fox. And Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Now here's Wembanyama. 10 points for him. Fox surveying the D. Little turnaround. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. 41 seconds left in the third.
Spurs foul. Right. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Kennard for three.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
On the wing, Bryant. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Harper. The three. They get the rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 4. And he throws it down with one hand.
Surefire. One hand.